What's going on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. My name is Keyana Michel, also known as Key, and you're tuned into, sorry, I'm just trying to get the right focus. I feel like I'm looking like to the side, but it is what it is. So you're tuned into my channel. Like, I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for some time now, but just due to my own perfectionism and procrastination, I have just been stalling on it. But let me tell you all a little bit about me. So I stated before, my name is Keyana Michel. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I actually live on the route of where Boston Carnival is going to be on today. So that's why you guys hear a lot of noise outside, because in a few minutes it's about to get noisy as fuck because Boston Carnival is today. I am Trinidadian and Haitian, so I come from a Caribbean background and I love my heritage a lot. But I am an expressive black woman. I first started expressing myself at the age of 2 when I first started dancing. I started dancing at 2 at the High Park Dance Academy, which is in Boston, and I started doing tap, jazz, ballet, and modern dance there. And I danced from 2 to 18. I also danced in high school. I also acted when I was younger, and I played sports, but I wasn't no Kobe. I wasn't LeBron. You know what I'm saying? I played basketball and I could shoot, but and my defense was good, but dribble, pass. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, I'm being honest, but I've always been a creative, and I found my personal style when I was 15 years old in high school because I was a damn follower and I followed what everybody else was wearing. You had the Lacoste, I had to go get the Lacoste too. Oh, you got your True Religion jeans on? Oh, I'm gonna go get my True Religion jeans too. Oh, wait, you just got some 7 jeans? Oh, I'm gonna go get my 7 jeans too. That's how bad it was. I was just following everybody, going to the flea markets in New York, getting them for the low, getting those jeans for the low and the Lacoste shirts for the low. Yeah, they were real, y'all. They were real. They wasn't no, fake stuff, but they was real, but still, they was for the low. Because I couldn't afford any of that stuff. And it wasn't until I decided to just branch away from my follower style and find my own is when I was like, all right, this is me. This is who I am. And I don't care what anybody says, and I got a little bit of backlash for it. People were like, yo, what is she wearing? Like, she ain't matching. Like, what? Because I used to mesh, so I wasn't over here matching my Jordans with my outfit from head to toe. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, like, I'm gonna mesh my shit because that was just how I felt like I could express myself. I felt like my style had to be an expression of who I was. And eventually my style not only served for an expression of who I was without even me having to speak, but it also was my safe haven. It reminded me to always be myself in a world that pushes people to not be themselves, so I love my personal style. I love fashion. But since I come from a Caribbean background, as I stated before, I was discouraged to go to a fashion school. It was like, what? We didn't come to this country for you to go to a fashion school? Fashion school? Fashion school? It was almost like it was a joke. And I'm like, yeah, fashion school. Like, this is what I want to do, So that was tough. But even as I was into fashion back in the day, I also was someone that has always been a public speaker. I started public speaking actually when I was in high school. I used to work for this internship called the Brookline Teen Center internship. And it was essentially to start a teen center in the town of Brookline where I went to school, which is a very predominantly white town. And you'll learn more about my background and my schooling and stuff like that because I come from the hood, but I went to school in the suburbs, which is very interesting, right? All my life, by the way. All my life, except for kindergarten. All my life. Even in college, all my life. So yeah, I was a part of that internship, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot about what it takes to start a startup and, the patience it takes and the teamwork it takes. But public speaking, I also learned how essential it is, as a skill in life. And I even ended up taking a public speaking English course in high school. And, I was really, really good at that class. To the point I plagiarized my senior essay, and the teacher, if I wasn't a good public speaker and if I wasn't one of the kids that wasn't afraid to go up there and speak, because what would intrigue me was that people were so scared to go up to the class and recite their speeches. People will be shaking, dog, like shaking. I'm like, damn, like, y'all know everybody in here. Like, what's the point? I would go up there and read my stuff. And my English teacher at the time, Mr. Fisher was his name. Shout out to Mr. Fisher if you're watching this, man. He used to be like, Keyana, like, That was great. Almost like you went there like it was nothing. Shit. Like, you know, I am doing my job, you know, because everybody used to go up there shook as fuck, to the point the students used to ask me, like, why are you not scared? I used to be like, I don't know. I'm just not, you know. But I plagiarized in that essay. And I feel like if I didn't do well in his class, is what I'm trying to say, he definitely, oh, 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 oh. I hate when that happens, when there's lip gloss in your teeth. But if I didn't do well in his class, he definitely would have reported me to the principal and, you know, to the other higher ups. But yeah, so, you know, my fondness for public speaking is what lured me to, you know, host events when I was in college. It lured me to get really into the aspect of journalism. I ended up studying psychology because I was, you know, referred to study that major by my guidance counselor because I was confused. As I mentioned before, I really wanted to go to a fashion school. So I'm like, all right, if I have to go to a public university now, what am I even going to study, you know? Sorry about that, you all. So I ended up studying psychology, but while I was there, I was like, you know, I'm really into studying journalism. But I wasn't able to enter that major because you had to already come in with that major. So, you know, fashion and journalism have been two things that I've always been into, but I think why I'm into journalism is because I'm into the art of storytelling. And that's why I wanted to start this, you know, vlog channel in the first place, is because I love the art of storytelling. I think, you know, it connects humanity in an empowering way. It reminds people that you are not alone. It reminds people that we all share a lot of the same and similar experiences, that we are all human. And I think just the way the world is going right now, you know, people burning the Amazon, all this stuff going on in the world, we need healing and we need positivity. And we often talk about empowerment and how we're empowering people, but are we really empowering people? We need to really be focusing on helping people. Each and every one of us, I believe, came on this earth to serve others. You know, I feel like everybody has that in them. Everybody has something that they need to offer and they need to give this world, an idea, a gift, a talent, anything. You know what I mean? You were blessed with something. But at the same time, I know a lot of people have been discouraged by people in their life. You know what I mean? A lot of people have felt like, you know, they haven't always been supported, that people wasn't really backing them, or, you know, they don't have that confidence in themselves. So, you know what? This channel honestly is just to remind everybody, one, you're not alone. But two, we'll be talking a lot about personal growth. We'll be talking a lot about empowerment, inspiration. I'm going to be sharing a lot of my personal stories here, but at the same time, I want this to be a community. I want you all to be writing in the comments, talking to me, and for you all to really connect with me, because that's really why I want to start a YouTube channel, because I think this is one of the main platforms where you can actually build a community, and I'm really big on community building, you know. So welcome to the Michel channel. You know, this is a channel where we are all gonna grow as one. We're all gonna, you know, feel like, damn, like we're getting better with time, you know. And that's just my big hope for this channel, that anybody that comes and watches this channel feels like, yo, I found some inspiration for today. I was feeling down, but I watched this to help me feel better. It made me laugh. It, you know, it reminded me of something. I want people to feel good when they watch this channel. You know, that's just what I'm about. Good vibes only. I fucking hate negative vibes. Shout out to my motherfucking Pisces out there, even though I'm on the cusp of Aquarius Pisces. But y'all know, we do not like negative vibes. We cannot deal with it. And I don't like it. I like everything to be good vibes and show vibes only. And on this channel, that's what we're going to be about. Also, you all will be, you know, learning more about my creative side here. Like, you all will definitely learn more about, you know, those aspects that I love. So dancing, singing, rapping, as well as fashion. But, you know, I'm a creative, and, you know, as well as being someone that loves to help people and loves to inspire, I love to inspire others through my creativity. I love when people are just not afraid to be themselves, because that's how my grandmother was, and that's how she raised me to be. You know, that woman was powerful, and that's someone that you all will definitely learn more as you all watch this channel. I'm so excited for this, and I thank each and every one of you all for watching this. But before I leave this channel, I just want to say today, you all have something to be grateful for. So whether you woke up today and felt, upset about something, bothered, you're feeling, you're not progressing as much as you felt like you could have been progressing at this point of the year, you still have so much to be grateful for. You still have so much more to do, and you will do it. So keep your head up and understand everything comes with time, all right? Thank you so much, and bye, everyone.